So the goal is to cut this cross into 2 smaller ones using 5 cuts or fewer. I originally attempted to make a cross using the one-cut theorem, as mentioned in number file. Unfortunately, I did not measure the angle, so I got a 16 gon instead of a cross. And I tried again. This is what I got. Again, you can see that it's not quite a cross either. So I had to discard this and instead make this cross just using my eyes and the straight edge of my pen like this. So this is, strictly speaking, it's not a cross with small errors. I hope it will work. And I have to mention that I do not have something to hold the camera while I shoot this video. So you will not be able to see how I move the scissors because I only have 2 hands. Okay, anyways, let me start. So I think I will be able to make this work with 3 cuts, provided that I'm allowed to fold the paper. So the first step, for the first step, I'm going to cut off the top and bottom squares. And to do this, I'm going to fold this cross like this and cut the top and bottom squares like that. Okay, I'm going to go to work and put the video on pause. Okay, so there is the fold, and this is halfway of the cut. Okay, so I have completed the cut, and unfortunately, there is this little edge here, and well, I'll just have to do away with it. So the next step I'm going to do is I'll fold this this little piece of paper into 3 squares. So one like that, and I'm going to put the 2 squares that was originally the top and the bottom of the cross on top. So once I am done, I will have 5 squares lying on top of each other, but 3 of the 5 squares will be connected. Let me pause the video. Okay, so this is step number 1. They're like this. And steps number 2. So basically now the 5 squares are on top of each other. The cuts are going to be like this. So one through this diagonal and the other through the other diagonal. Okay, let me do that. I think this will work. So I have just taken the first cut through the first diagonal. Oops, sorry. Ooh. And I think what I will need to do is to, so right now, how many triangles do I have? Wow, I don't know, like 10? So I will need to light these triangles on top of that one and take the other diagonal of the square. Yeah. Okay, let me do that. Okay, so this is before cut, and this is in the middle of cutting. So I have just taken the cut. I should have 2 squares and how many triangles? Like 16 triangles. And I should be able to rearrange them into smaller crosses. But yeah, I'm really nervous. I have not done this before. This could be a failure. Let's see. 1 square. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Let me rearrange this and I'll get back to recording. So I have 2 squares and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 squares. And and the rearrangement is like this. And I really didn't do a good job of making the cross. Like, this doesn't look like a square at all. It's not even convex. Well, what can I do? Maybe this one looks better, so I can try to do with this one first. So let this be one of the, oh Jesus, it's not, this one is not a triangle either. But I think I can still make this work. So this is my first square. Oh, sorry. It's kind of hard to do two things at the same time when I'm recording and... Okay, so this would be one cross. Oh, and this would be the other one. Oh my goodness. I have not done a good job at all making the cross. Oh, okay. 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 Ooh. I should have done this off the camera. But anyways. So these are the two... Okay, let's see. Well, they don't really look like crosses, but I think I made it work. Thank you very much for watching.